What if you are planning to vlog or film your next travel adventure and your entire vlogging or filming setup fits into your pocket? Today I'm testing one of the tiniest cameras you've ever seen, and trust me, this little guy has some surprises, both good and not so good. Stick around, because if you're thinking about daily vlogging, traveling, or minimalist filmmaking, this might be exactly what you need or not. Today is the perfect day to test out the Insta360 GO3S again. I've installed the windmuff on the front mic and I'm expecting better audio quality while vlogging. Now, right off the bat, I noticed that the dynamic range on the screen feels quite limited. The footage looks very contrasty while recording. However, I know that once I pull it into the Insta360 Studio desktop app for editing, I should be able to correct some of that. Still, I think a flat or a log profile would have been nice for more color grading flexibility. Yep, looks like a good day to test the microphone now that I have this Insta360 microphone windmuff on the front microphone of the tiny camera. So expect better sound for vlogging. Now, one thing I highly recommend if you're serious about quality, switch to FreeFrame 4.3 mode. The image looks better, dynamic range improves, and overall footage just feels more professional. Another thing I observed is that when you're shooting with the 4:3 FreeFrame mode, the dynamic range looks better, the quality looks better, everything just looks better in this frame, and I think this is probably the best way to use this camera if you're a professional content creator and you want to get the best quality out of it. Don't bother shooting normal video mode, just shoot in FreeFrame mode, and I think I'm going to make that the default shooting method. Just feels better. For any serious content creator, FreeFrame mode on the Insta360 GO3S should be your default mode. Another thing I absolutely love is how discreet this camera is. So anybody see me now will not know what I'm doing. So tiny, nobody even has to see that I'm holding this tiny device in my hands. It's tiny, people barely notice you're recording, and you can vlog anywhere without attracting attention. And I think this is perfect for travel vlogs, daily content, or just capturing candid moments. Speaking of travel, I'm actually preparing for a trip right now. So I'm traveling. I'll be going to Amsterdam tomorrow, leave tonight, first of all to Brussels, and then I'll take a bus all the way to Amsterdam. I'm excited, nervous. As usual, when you're traveling, you get a bit nervous. I get a bit nervous because there's so much documentation to be done whenever you want to do international travel. Get your visas, you have to get your other documents that show that you are legit, basically. You have money, you have a good reason to come, you have a return date, so you're not going to escape. All those kind of things. That makes it, yeah, those are the things that get me nervous, like all that documentation, making sure, because it's high stakes, Imagine leaving your house and getting to the airport and you find that you forget something or you don't meet a certain requirement and you have to go back. Anyway, that's just my nervous side speaking. Everything should go according to plan. That's a very loud bird up there. Everything should go according to plan. And I'm going to, of course, as you know, I'm going to be going with a few gadgets, a few cameras, like the Insta360 GO3S in my hands, very tiny. I like to see what it is to create a travel vlog with this device. Probably watch a few videos about travel vlogging
with the Insta360 so that I can create a beautiful travel vlog for my Instagram channel and hopefully inspire somebody out there to be more, to do more, and to have more.
I'll be heading to Brussels first and then on to Amsterdam. And yes, travel always brings a bit of anxiety when you think about visas, documents, proofs, return tickets, and all of those things. All the paperwork can get quite overwhelming, and it's high stakes because if you forget one piece of paper, you could ruin your whole trip. Imagine getting to the airport and forgetting your passport, for instance, or a visa. But fingers crossed everything goes smoothly.
Alright, so I actually just went to a thrift store right now, see if I could get some clothes, especially like a tracksuit. I didn't get, so I'll probably have to go to Sports Direct, buy something or check online. And yeah, that's about it for now. Just get into the house, got to make a big cup of coffee, and then we're good. Alright, see you in the next clip.
By the way, my name is Sean, and if you don't know already, or if this is your first time on the channel, I like to create content that inspires you to be more, to do more, and to have more. And I do that by sharing my own experiences as a creative. The world of photography, videography, and content creation helped me to discover my potential, helped me to realize I could be more, I could do more, and I could have more. And I created this channel to invite you into that world, hopefully inspire you if you're a content creator out there, a photographer, a videographer, you know, to become better at whatever it is you do, to become more creative, and overall to just inspire you to maximize your potential. So if the channel mission or vision resonates with you, please make sure you subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
Hi people, it's a bright, sunny and beautiful afternoon here in the UK, and I think it's a great time to vlog and record a video with the Insta360 GO3S, which in the recent weeks has become my favorite vlogging camera. And as you know, this channel is all about adding value, basically to help us to think about being more, doing more, and having more. And so in the spirit of that, this is going to be like a vlog, a day in the life kind of vlog. Yes, I'm on the way right now to go get my car washed, but at the same time I'm going to take some time to drop some nuggets of knowledge, things that I've learned. And one of those things is reading. Because, you know, in this life, to be honest with you, if you ever feel like you're living below your potential, one thing that you need to do is go for knowledge. I can share so many experiences in my life that point to the fact that when you don't know enough, you can't have enough or be enough or do more. And so important to read books. And I use the phrase read books not in a broad sense. So I'm not just talking about like picking up a book and reading, but you know, even if it's on your tablet, your device, if it's a magazine, an article on LinkedIn, basically all of that can be categorized or put under the term reading books. But the basic thing is to just go for knowledge. You have to find a way to incorporate learning every day, new things into your daily schedule. If you're a young person, you have a lot of time, you don't have responsibilities, you need to spend like at least half of your day, if not more, reading, apart from your academics. So not just the books that you read in school and all that, but read about life, read about people, read novels, read articles, read magazines. So important. Subscribe to newsletters on the internet. And if you're a family person, you have responsibilities, you know, you have to find a way to get books into your head. So you could do audiobooks, podcasts. All of these things are so important. It's an information age. I think we've gone past saying it's an information age now, but basically it's still an information age. So the more you know, the more you grow. So just wanted to share that with you guys on the way to get my car washed. I just tried to haggle with this guy to wash my car for £20. He said no, my car is a 7-seater. He's going to do it for £25. Well, what can I say? The car is dirty, so it's not like I've been washing it regularly. So the car is dirty, so let me just console myself with that fact. In and out, no polish. I wanted him to do it for £20.
Now back to the camera. During my test, I noticed something important: overheating.
I've not really been doing much shooting with this, but I noticed that the GO3S is hot and it's not even charging in the action pod anymore. There's a warning that says charging paused. It will resume once the GO3S cools down. That tells me something. That tells me that on a hot day, I'm not sure how well the GO3S will perform and how much you can, use it to shoot and vlog. If it gets hot this quickly on a hot day like this, I guess that puts some limitation on how much you can use it. So the thing is to think about, on a hot day, how do you use it in such a way that it will not overheat? Question.
The GO3S got hot quickly under today's sun. The action pod even stopped charging and displayed a charging paused message. And I think that's a limitation to keep in mind if you plan to use this for extended vlogging sessions or extended recording sessions on your travel adventure, especially on hot days. Maybe one workaround is you might need to shoot shorter clips to prevent overheating. Despite that, I love the portability. It's simple, user-friendly, and easy to get creative shots thanks to its magnetic body. I was able to stick it on to poles, car wash stations, anywhere I found metal. With a few extra accessories like clips, magnetic mounts, mini tripods or car mounts, you can take your shots to the next level.
Had quite an interesting day. I was able to wash the car finally. After how long? After so many weeks of procrastination, I was able to wash the car. It didn't even take long. I was able to go do some shopping for some sportswear, casual wear for my trip tomorrow. I was able to test, or should I say use, the Insta360 GO3S to vlog today. I can't wait to see what kind of interesting angles I come up with from using it, pretty much on its own. I didn't take with me any additional accessories apart from the action pod, which I have here, using to monitor the screen. Apart from that, I didn't take any other accessory, like any additional mounting accessory, so I'm actually holding it in my hand right now, and I would say that that's one of the things that makes this device very unique or very great or special, that it's so small, it's easy to just, you know, prop it up anywhere, put it anywhere, and then icing on the cake is that it has a magnet. So there's one particular shot where I just came out of the car, stuck it on a pole, went back into the car, and then came out just to provide the angle. And then yeah, not much to stick it to in my car because there are not too many magnets in my car, but I was able to also put it on a pole where the car was being washed. I thought that was really pretty cool as well. And so if you really want to take it to the next level, just go out with some accessories, like the clips, the clip accessory, any other additional magnet on the small tripod. That would make it really awesome. You could stick it anywhere in the car. There are car accessories too, car mounting accessories, so that helps. I did make some comments about the device did seem to get hot in my hands, and so it refused to charge. Not that it stopped recording, it was still recording, but it was just a bit hot to the touch, and the heat also did not allow it to recharge in the action pod when I put it back in the action pod. That's just something to take note of. If you're using this as your daily vlogging camera, you may just be able to take short clips in such a way that the camera doesn't overheat. Yeah, that's about it. Alright guys,
today was productive. I finally got the car washed after weeks of procrastination. I paid £25 after some failed negotiation. I grabbed some clothes for the trip and I tested the GO3S throughout. Overall, I'd say the Insta360 GO3S is an excellent vlogging camera if you want portability, simplicity and stealth. But do keep the overheating limitation in mind. As always, be more, do more, have more. Life is for the living, and every day is a new chance to grow. If you enjoyed this vlog and you want more gear tests, travel vlogs and creative life tips, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.